cannot. You cannot. You cannot
Can't
do that
say
as a
that.
joke.
I can't believe you said that. It's not appropriate.
And boom, we're live. It should be the correct. Right. I think I forgot to click accept
Oh, there we
before
go.
I started the stream.
Oh, yeah, it says day 5.
Yeah, I just updated real quick. I literally just.
There we go.
I think I was just at a millisecond. Oh, Louis is here.
Of course he is, the little nerd.
Always hated. It's always the nerds first.
Hello.
Hello, world. Oh, we got a mantis in there too.
Hello.
I'll wait for some more people to start happening until I start moving. They're carrying around. Whoa! It's Kirin time. Lightning horse. Can we make it go ka-chow?
Ka-chow. Hi, Nika. That's what I was going to post on Discord. Well, that's what Roman sent to me.
Oh yeah, it has like a little thumbnail, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I have to make a render with all the dragons at some point, like, you know, like the Arjun has.
Do I do live streams or do I just do it at everyone? Just a live stream?
Just live streams. Because we already told people to get
Yeah,
it correct.
I'll publish that as well. So
Oh, Nika's in there. Doo-dee-doo. Oh, shut up, Louis. Right, it may say local trot, but I haven't even gotten to it. I've literally just made the file.
Hellish Manta says, I love your game, guys. Your creatures are so beautiful. Sad face crying.
Well, that's good. Sometimes I get a little concerned. Right, Mr. Man?
So Fern has arrived and says, the Kirin is by far one of the favorite kinds of dragons, if you can call it that. Yeah, it's a dragon. Hello, Harry, Fergal, and Emo is here as well. I'm here, but muted.
Oh, here we go. 14 people, 7 likes already.
Oh, shit. Why is it not 14 likes?
Why is it not 14 likes?
Shut your face.
I made the horse do that, by the way.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I have quite a lot of stuff I have to do. I actually have to go find the animation list. I could find the one that's for me, but what was the other one called?
I don't think it's technically evening. I would consider evening to be like 7 o'clock onwards. If not 8.
Clark.
Yeah.
What's the animation thing I can click off so I can check what's next?
The animation list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Yeah.
Honey wings, honey wings.
Here you go. Pigeon. You haven't missed anything, just starting. That is indeed Spab that was talking.
Will the Kirin be in the game when the game releases? Of course it will.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
trying to finish it so it can be there for the tech demo.
It'd be a
That's
bit
why I'm
weird.
doing it.
That's a bit weird if we removed it. It's just
Yeah, let's just go
after the camera.
yoink. Just kidding. Alright. Let me see. Antelopes Cave, Isaac and Kirin. Walk turns. Okay, walk reverse. I don't know how a horse walks reverse, but this is not a horse, so it's okay. Trot and run. I'm too nervous to do one stream. I get very nervous. There's a lot of people here already. It's 90 people. Wow.
It's not 90 people. We've only got 20.
I said 19.
Oh.
Jesus. Death animation. Yep. Jump landing. Die from fall damage. Swim. Limp. Eat. Drink. That should be easy. It's just a horse.
What have you finished?
Not much since last. But a lot of these will go away, like left and right. Like the whole top thing will just disappear because I have all the gates already. Not yet, but once I have done them, like the whole top part will just disappear really quickly.
Hello, Kiwick.
Right, I do have the laying down idle. That one I actually clicked off. I mean, for anybody who's confused to what I'm doing, I am just checking off a document. And this document is actually public, so if you do want to follow whenever we do something, you can just like check it here and there. Swim, pick up. I can do pick up. Die from drowning.
Pick up probably is not needed for tech demo, right?
Yeah, but it's good to have everything there, as close to everything anyway, because we are going to expand on it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel any? Falcon still plays. Says, do you feel any competition with their dragons? No, because the only thing we have in common is dragons. That's it. There's no competition.
It's not even like the same gameplay.
No.
Or game loop. Or anything. It's just dragons. That's it. I mean, we might as well be compared to Emberfall, but nobody does that. I mean, nobody compares us to Draconia, but they also only have dragons that we have in common. You know?
I don't know anything about these other ones.
Might as well start being compared to, what is it, like Dragon Age, because they have dragons and humans, technically, if you really cut it down.
Yeah.
Mating display. Yeah, not here.
Kiwick says, would it be possible for you to quickly show how the fur is done?
Okay, so technically, I can just show you how I've done it here. I take my hair. Okay, so I have these planes here. All of these planes are hooked up to an alpha that has different textures on them. But this here is an alpha that makes it look like hair. If I disconnect it, go into shading, show here. If I remove this alpha, it's just a clump. Look at that. Nasty clump.
Nasty.
So it's mostly just like what we call hair cards that makes it, you know, hair. I can do it again up here too. Probably more visible. I said give me the alpha and then remove the alpha. The alpha is not removing itself. Please remove the alpha. Right, I am on the tail. I have to go to the main actually. There we go. You see, it's just like a blob. And we just go to alpha and then it's just hair. So it's basically just a plane that's put on there. But I do it easier if I... So I could just show you how quickly I've set up these bits. I select here. I can hide the armature, it's not important. I go here. I make a new vertex group. I will call this fur. You can call it whatever you want, really. So I go here, particle settings, new particle system, into a hair. It will look messed up, but it's okay. I will just hide this for now. It is on fur. That's good. I got you. Go into weight paint. I know it sounds weird. It's a vertex group, but weight paint. It's just how it works. Let me get this boy out. And then I will just do this really quick. Just so you can see how it works. I'll paint here and I will paint here. Just these two spaces. That's it. It's painted on the fur. Go back up here to the hair. I'll show it again. Down to the bottom. Under here there will be like a little folded thing called vertex groups. In density, you click on it and then you find fur. And then I will just like hair length it down. And now there's only fur on these sides. And then you can, well, strands. It's not fur yet. But like you can make more, you can make less. Hair shape, children, simple, interpolated. You see it. And you can even do it while it's on, so you can do it straight from it. You see? And then, oh, you want something here. You want something there. But that is, you know, fur strands. That's not something we can use. So we have to go down in... Christ, what is it? It's not a path. It's an object, right? Is that what I do? Oh, is it a vector? Christ almighty, I cannot remember. But I think I do it as an object, and then I do a plane here. The object, instance object, is just this plane. And now we have it. You see, a bunch of these little hairs. Just make sure that your plane has the texture applied, etc. And then it will just render it on here, and then you just apply it, and then you have hair and fur, and you can go into edit mode and just fix it. Right now it just looks stupid because of this, but you know, that's how you do haircuts at least. I mean, you can do now with Unreal Engine 5 a groom system, but it's not very multiplayer friendly. I mean, you could do it with single players and so on, just fine, or like rendered cinematics, just fine, but it's not very multiplayer optimized, and it will slow down your game quite a lot with loading times. But that is basically how I made these fur. Like a lot of swings and differences.
Yeah. Hello Blaze, hello Zekrom. Storming5555 says, will you have a stag type of animations, like how stags charge at each other and lock horns? Antlers, technically.
It's only the males that have antlers.
But in the Kirin female also has antlers, right?
No, she only has like these little knobs. Right there, these little black knobs. That's her horns. The male has antlers. So honestly, it looks a lot more like a pronghorn if you were to look at them. If so, it would only be able to be males. I can do that, but that's a whole different issue to ensure it only goes to the males and not the females.
Okay, so will the horse be kind of customizable?
Yeah, with color and like some horn, I mean not horn, antler types. Perhaps a little bit of difference to the unicorn part. Maybe some to like the what's it called, like the hoof hair. The hoof hair, it's what it is. Or maybe like the mane. But that's mostly about it. I guess in... Oh yeah, and the color, the skin system. Maybe like some eye color. God, he's just so goofy, this fella. This fella's just so goofy. I'm just gonna grab his lower jaw and just like... So goofy. Ooh. 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 Goofy fella. Right, let me just check. It was the eat and drink I would like to do as well. Animation. I will just save this for later and then just say eat. Because this guy is really big. The eat will probably be like 130. Yeah, I should start having loops, so if you're really hungry, you keep eating in a loop instead of having to go up and then down and then up into idle and back out. That's easy to do though, for me. 29 people?
Not. I want more. Give me more.
It's like, it makes me go, oh, I don't want to come out. Oh. No. Let's get this going. I know this is gonna be incredibly cursed. Because I will have to break its little legs for a little bit.
Break them. Stamp.
I will just pull that and that controller out. Because
will they have a grazing animation for like walking and grazing?
Walk and graze is something the programmers can do by literally just taking the grazing here, this spline part, well, this here, and then make the legs animated by itself. You know how the recently, like how the arms looked like they were walking even though they weren't walking on it? The icy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what they can do while this thing grazes, if they were to be. I'm not saying the feature will be in, but I'm saying it's possible to do.
Fundamentals come first.
Absolutely comes first. I'm gonna let him go out here, a little bit here perhaps. Gonna let his tail go down. And then he's just gonna be grazing. Okay, I want this as my main pose. I have to actually go check the idle. Because I want this, and then I want to go into eat, because that goes from T pose. It has to go from this to this. Yeah, and then we hold this pose for about here, and then we will have a loop from this to there where it just goes and eat, but it goes too slow. I will have to... Yeah, that's a good speed. Yeah, that's a good speed, okay. Will it be able to rear? Yeah, I will have an animation for it to rear. Kravik, yes. I don't think I streamed the process of rigging, did I? No.
No, because you were ill.
Yeah, right. It was not for the Kirin, but I think I did it for the Icy, right?
Icy, yeah.
Yeah, the Icy Crown, I streamed how I rigged the dragon.
We decided not to do the rigging because it's just a lot of faffing around trying to get it to work.
Yeah, it's a mess. And just like slow pace and not really that interesting. And it doesn't get a lot of engagement.
Yeah.
People don't care about rigging.
Not even Eck cares about rigging.
Man, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this mess. I don't even care. He got hips. Oh, gotta throw the boy.
Draconic Rift just simply says cool beans.
It is very cool beans.
Did you see someone in the comments when you were making the Kirin thought that the animations were all done and it was flying?
Yeah, not just that. I did actually reply to them and in depth explain them. It's for falling. And it's even saying here in my little written text, falling. Not floating. So... we can think about the in-between after. So... Okay, a little bit of body movement perhaps. This is where all my wolf quest comes in, the experience from that. Because I have made so many like grazing animations, chewing animations. I should probably make it this one longer, just so you can have a head up animation as well. Like when it takes
No, the Kirin won't be able. The Kirin won't be able to fly like a Chinese dragon. No, it can't fly.
And never will be able to.
No dragon will be able to fly without wings.
Alright, so that's that. Head goes up too fast already. Just like gentle. Like that. Just look forward. We're gonna have it chew, chew, chew with the mouth, and then we're gonna have it come back down. Chew and go back down. He has some head issues, but I will fix that. You should look down.
Digital Coordination says, "What nationality are you?" And we have similar accents. What? Which one? Man or woman?
I swear to God, if somebody says they're German and you're German,
Hold on, let's find out.
I will take a pan and I will smack you right on the head with it.
That seems like a very German thing to do. Skittle, where are you from? The woman.
The woman. I'm from Denmark. I am a Danish person. Hello,
Third
hello.
world country.
Hello. Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi. Don't need to do that.
Where is Skittle from? Let's find out.
I swear to God, they're probably like, I'm German.
Skittle's from Norway.
Everybody who's been like trying to be like, oh, where are you from? Are you from like Germany or something? It's like, no. God, no. It's like, everybody. Shut up. I hear you.
Skittle said they were from Norway.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Norwegian and Danish is closer. Scandinavian is a little bit. Like,
Chinese dragons also aren't real, so you know. So our dragons can't fly without wings. We're trying to make it somewhat realistic. Where is Spabcam? Yes, Ek. Where is Spabcam?
I cannot set up my camera and he's also cuddling in the bedroom with my boyfriend, so I cannot have that.
Chinese dragons suck.
Because they're Chinese.
No, that's no. No.
I absolutely know. I'm not allowed to say that, but I did it anyway. Oh, don't worry about this neck piece. It'll be fine. Look at it. It's gonna be fine. So if I take this piece here and I... Do you remember, this is not a horse or a deer. This is a reptile in a mammal look-alike way. This thing lays eggs. I mean, honestly, if we had a Chinese dragon, we would just like mocap a damn noodle flying in the wind. And just like
if we were to do a Chinese dragon, we'd have to do it either. It either has to be a worm that's just actually in the ocean, or it would have to
You cut
really
out.
small and gliding. It's like there's no proper way to do it.
We're gonna go and close your mouth. Okay, that's
Hello, Golden Dragoness. They say I'm early today. Hello, Ek. Clack, how are you doing today? I'm doing alright. Ek, how are you doing? Well, thank you, Ek, for answering the question.
I'm okay. It works, you know. Hey. I'm gonna
Kirik says they like the idea of Mo capping a noodle. Just a
of course
tiny.
they do, because they like my idea of stuff. I know it looks very dorky right now, but it's gonna work. Trust the process, man. Just gonna have to control the jaw. A little bit different here, maybe a little bit like that. And that's only from there.
How big is our team? I will count right now.
It's bigger than your mom.
Oh, Ek got you.
I am the mother.
Ek is mommy.
Mumtho.
Ek's a munda. Technically, it's 23 people, not including the 6 additional people from Omni Sound.
Go down, open up. Go.
But most of the people on our dev team are like artists, so just so they don't count as people. No.
They never counted. I am sorry to people out there.
Harry says, I'm from California, but currently in Moscow. That doesn't seem like a great place to be currently.
It's gonna be chew. Oh shit! He is not cuddling with my boyfriend. He's just been very quiet under the table. I forgot where he was.
Kick it.
No, I'm not gonna kick him.
What is the most challenging part of the development process? I would say it's trying to get people to do things by certain times and then them making up excuses why they don't get it done in time. Ek.
Listen up, my excuses are real excuses.
No, but it's probably just coordinating everyone to make sure everything's in the right place. Because that's basically my role, is to make sure everything's on schedule. And it's very hard to do that when people live like in every time zone imaginable. But yeah, that's what I would say. Ek, what would you say personally for your role?
My role is definitely trying to get into like the art style and art flow needed. Each game has a very specific different need of doing stuff and how they would like to do stuff. So honestly, it's mostly just about getting into the flow and doing it and finishing it, which is the most difficult part, to always finish a project.
Mhm.
That's
But
kind of me being late.
it's so she was meant to have it done by Friday last week, and now she gets to do this by Friday next week. So, you know, if she doesn't get it done, everyone should at her and ask her why she hasn't got it done. I can feel the rage building up in her.
And it's gonna chill, and it's gonna graze, and it's gonna chill. Good. That's good.
Is the art side or programming side the most time consuming? Coding, programming
all the way. All the way. Art is like the easiest part, I believe. It not the easiest, I would say it's like the simpler part of it.
Artwork is done when it's done. Yeah. Programming, it could be done, but then it could be interfering with a future thing. So it's not.
And then it could be broken the next time you want something in, and then something's fucked.
Can't do that with art.
Well, can't do it as bad with art. Art you can at least just update and just like draw over it.
Someone said, where is it? So Kirik says, "Do you all do this full time?" Nope. I guess I technically do, but everyone else doesn't. It's because we're only using the funding from Patreon, so there's not enough. Once the game is in funding, and hopefully we get the right amount, Ek will be going full time. Hopefully. So that'd be nice. And then there'll be a dragon done every month.
I'd be scared. I'm scared for my life. Please help me.
There's 15 dragons. It's going to be a year and a half of dragons, Zach. Will there be a Quetzalcoatl-inspired dragon? EXO, yeah. It's on the Discord.
And if I take this part, I make this one go fuck off here, and I take this part. Wait, which part is from? It is from 90. Okay, so from 90. I'll pull this over here, and I think I am going to extend this part here just to make it slower and like more relaxed grazing. I will take this back. No, I don't. Not yet.
Did you already decide on the name of the new lizard creature you asked name suggestions for in the past video? We're going to go over them tonight and see which one we like most. Unless there is nothing we like, then we'll announce no one. Is there a release date for the beta or alpha testing? beta and alpha will be covered by
What the
people
hell?
that donate to the Kickstarter or Indiegogo. The tech demo testing can be done currently if you are on the Patreon with Elusive Wyvern tier or above, or you can wait until March, or if we delay it a few months' time, for free.
I think alpha testing would be after.
Oh yeah,
after we are done with
alpha
Kickstarter.
testing won't be out for a long time, not until after funding has been gained.
Okay, we're getting basic movement in. That's nice.
Yeah. Just checking Discord.
When hit goes up, that one should push up a bit and then down in a more relaxed state. That is not a relaxed state, that is a very tight shape.
How many Discord members are we on at the moment? Let's have a look. We're on 4,346 members. It's a lot of people. Will there be any semi-aquatic dragons that can fly and swim? Yep. There'll be, I think the Arduin's the only one that can swim and fly.
And climb.
And climb. How long would you say the development is complete for public testing? For a public beta? It's going to be like a year or two, to be honest.
Yeah, it's going to be a little while, honestly.
Beta's going to be a while away because that's when we're about to release. So
yeah, beta is like when everything's pretty much ready and you're just doing the last bit of testing before you have a full game.
And what we're classifying as ready to release would just be all dragons in the game, and human taming, human combat, human building. Probably not the bosses though, right? That wouldn't be counted as released. That'd be an update eventually.
Yeah, that's just for y'all to be excited about, I guess.
Do you have a TikTok account yet? No, because TikTok is crap. I think we actually do. We just don't use it.
I have no company account.
Any major systems or mechanics that need to be accomplished? Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, we don't even have basic systems in yet. We would like. We're not even a game yet, per definition.
Well, we are a game.
I mean, technically, we have a game, but
it's a talking sim at the moment.
Yeah, it's a chat room simulator.
What is your current feeling on the crowdfunding? Are you leaning more towards delaying the date at the moment? I think it will end up being delayed, personally. but depends how much is done in the next month. So
yeah, I mean, we have had some issues, and now we're having even more issues due to just how coding works.
no one's fault. It's just taking time. That's all.
Yeah, and a lot of
Which
things
is fine.
suddenly prove to be very complicated. Like, honestly, it's like the most common thing that can happen. Yeah, I can make the backlog move a tiny bit as like a small thing. Right now I'm just trying to do like the most basic movement and then tweaking from there. Because right now it's twitching like left to right a little too wild. Like it's twitch, 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 twitch. I don't think I would like that. Maybe if I... See, it just goes hard. It goes a little too hard there. So that thing shouldn't do that. That one should probably be a little bit more of an in-between. That should probably stay over here, and that should be...
Golden Dragon says question about the Kirin skins. Are all the community skins done? No, we haven't done any skins for the Kirin. There's only 2 skins, the base skin and the zebra skin. That's it. Because it's not a priority at the moment. We're working on something that isn't public yet.
Yeah, and skins is just a visual feature. It does not impact gameplay for us. So it's not important. We want our functionality to be number one. Like, we would like everything to work, and then we can start going, oh yeah, now it's time for some cool ass skins. Let's go hard on all the skins, all the features, all the cosmetics. But again, cosmetics is just cosmetics, has no like functionality or gameplay feature for us. Well, Skittle is asking an important question, Clegg.
I don't want to answer it.
You don't want to answer it? Are you still actively looking for volunteers or new staff to help with the development?
Yes, we are. If you head over to the Discord, we've actually got 2. We did a announcement the other day asking for dev members, and then there's another one before that for staff members on Discord. Will the dragons have a safe zone on the map like humans? No, they will not.
Kirin says no.
I mean, an albino skin will just be an albino skin. So, yes, skins do help out with hunting and stuff, but the Kirin isn't hunting. It's a mammal. It's a
Prey.
herbivore.
It's just a prey animal.
Thank you very much, Skittle.
It's still very jagged, but it works.
We're at 40 people.
Keep up your head for a longer time.
And no, you can ask questions. It's fine.
We don't mind. It's kind of like when we're doing the streams anyway. Yeah, okay, it's looking a bit better now.
QX says, talking of skins, could we have a peek at the Kirin's texture map? As a 3D artist myself, I'm Snoopy.
Fine.
Fine.
Hide this. You happy now? There it is, all of them. There's eyes. These are the eyes. There's a tail here. I mean, if I hide the eyes, you can probably see it better. And then if I open Kirin body, there you see. Head, mouth. I think this is like, yeah, this is the horn, ears, hooves, leg, side of the body. If I hide it, you can see it is literally just the side of the body. Teeth. This is part of the, is that like up here, I think? No, it's not up there. It's probably one of the parts. I don't remember which part. No, it's the neck. It's the neck, right. It's right here. And then we have another side. We have another leg. That's how she looks. For the antler, it's like this. 2 big pieces because it's split in the middle, as you can see. Split in the middle, open in the bottom. And then each spine here is there. These here is chaotic as fuck. They are actually all mirrored, so if I draw one white here, it's gonna be white on the other side. It's just for making it easier to paint on and also more detail you can smack onto it. I think that's it. Yeah, right. And then this is the hair maps if I put it on the haircuts.
Sir Odin said, when will it be ready in the Steam store to buy it? It won't be ready for years.
We will have a demo out on it.
Yeah, tech demo, but nothing more than that. Not for a long time.
Right, I was in animation. And I hit this damn rig.
We're not going to try and do an early access green light thing where we release it now. That's not going to happen. A question for Ek. I really want to start doing 3D model stuff, animations, making 3D models, etc. Where should I start? I want to flex my 3D skills to my friends.
You just start somewhere?
Start YouTube.
I really want to start doing 3D stuff. I don't know, why should I start? I mean, I actually did it in a modding community at first, and then when people started understanding, oh shit, this is really good, you know, this is good for a modding community, they will start asking for you, and then you get known, and then you will like spread, and then I started taking payment for it. Felt bad at first, but then, you know, everybody was like, damn, you're really underpaying yourself, and I'm here like, you sure? That's a lot of zeros on this.
No, I don't think. I think, if anything, you're overcharging.
The fuck are you on about? What a nerd.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yes, the humans can ride dragon players. There is no dragon AI.
And there's no flying mounts for humans. Because we felt like that would ruin the entirety of balance for like raiding.
He still goes way too far forward. Have to go here. There we go. Yeah, okay, we have a nice loop going now.
Nice.
Now it's just on to all the smaller details such as ears.
What happens if it's eating from like a tree?
I will have a tall animation.
What happens if it's a really tall tree?
What the fuck is it doing up in a tree at that point? It can't even reach. It can't fly, man.
It's a giraffe.
Oh my god, hold on. I can make a giraffe. I think I can make a giraffe. Okay, I can make a giraffe. Hold on. I can make a giraffe. Just watch me, watch me, watch me, watch you. Time to giraffe. It's a giraffe.
Perfect. They really do walk in herds.
It just worked like. I guess it's like when you're out swimming and something touches your foot and it's just whoo. I can, mess with a lot of stuff like small hit. This isn't even my final form.
Oh, she. It's actually like an insect. It's shedding its shedding its exoskeleton.
Oh look, it's a cheapy horse. Like I can mess up so much. I can also.
Someone said, "Can you make short legs?"
I can make tiny tail and short legs. You wanted, yeah. If I select all of these, I think I actually just need to select. Yeah, I just need to select these. There we go. It's a perfect creature. I mean, if
I've never
I
seen it so
do
beautiful.
this in normal size, it's a snake.
He's now a worm.
He's a worm. Oh, look at how fat he is.
Chunk.
Chong.
Perfection. Accidentally auto-saves. Loses Kirin.
Saving now. No, I can always like revert it. I can also make ears gigantic. Huge. Whoop.
Huge.
He can hear everything. I mean, the same goes for the main and stuff. Because I do have controls on it. See? I have controls on them. Could technically, because there's bones in them, could technically actually make a make it into a customization where these specific bones it gets scaled depending on a slider, so you can adjust your main. You know? Not promising anything, but it from how I see this, that's possible. This is how he breathes. You know? And I also do have a little bit of boob control. This is left boob. And this is right boob.
Right titty.
Specifically the right titty. 2 to 3 heads and multiple teams. I can't do that unless I have to... Actually, I cannot do that. I have to edit the mesh for that, and that's gonna break stuff. I'm not gonna dare. No, I cannot make multiple things. But I can imitate multiple things if I really mess with it. So if I do like this, and I duplicate it, Shift D, and then I take this, post that, then technically there is a Hydra horse. No? But it is actually just... It's just 2 horses that is like perfectly into each other. That's the only way I can do it.
No. So the Kirin's hair is like that because it's not got physics in Blender.
Yeah, the physics will be in the engine where it will, have haircut physics. So if I like, each one will like blow in the wind, you know. Right. I'll move this foot forward here, make that stand there, make it go back a little bit, extend this here. This and this will be Bezier form. Now he moves his leg. Very basic, you know.
What abilities will the Kirin have? Lightning, and it will have like a lightning ability which will allow it to move faster, and also like I think it was like a lightning bolt thing. The Kirin.
What ability are you talking about?
Well, they said, does it have any abilities?
Huh?
They said, does it have any abilities?
Yeah.
I have no idea what Monster Hunter does. It's a bad game.
Do you want me to respond to the comment?
Yeah, you can do. Nah, I'm not a fan of Monster Hunter. It's over the top and not my thing. It's the anime of gaming.
I mean, this here will be the in animation. I will have all the feet stepping, and then out here will be the out animation. Am I on? Yeah, I'm on 30.
Wow, look at that go.
What's going?
What now? Your animation? Oh, it's delayed. Hold on.
I think I should lower his head so he automatically just comes up. Yeah, a little bit there. And I should probably lower his head already. Yeah, there we go. It's getting there. So what we're gonna do is grabby some ears. I'm gonna have her have those ears like that, and then switch to here. Yes, I know
No.
the white paint is not on the spines yet. Don't worry.
Draconic Rift. They say Monster Hunter is fantastic. I love the ecology and how the monsters all fit into the environment, but it can be over the top for sure. I don't think it can be. It is over the top constantly. It's just not my sort of game.
I should probably make a little ear flip here. That goes like. Yeah, something like that. Perhaps move that up. And then adjust that. that there, adjusted here. That should probably go one less. That should probably go like that. That goes to the side. Right, okay, so that's that ear. Now it's the other ear, little ear boy. I think I'm gonna make it go this way instead, and then flip, so it can see the predators while it goes up. Just a slight adjustment. Goes up. Goes back down. And then high alert is like a little horsey. We grab these. We delay them a tiny bit, just to create some like little wobble. Yeah, there we go. Look at him. Now he's listening to the world while also eating. Some folks have played the tech demo on Steam Deck. No, there's only one, isn't it? There wasn't a Louis.
I think someone was able to do it, but it's not
What do
something
you
we've...
mean think? I haven't seen that. Who did that?
That was ages ago. I don't know.
Actually, because I'm quite interested in that part, because that's a whole other platform we didn't even mean to fix and do stuff on, but if that works flawlessly, that means we can actually have it as an official, like, oh, play this on the Steam Deck type of deal. Which is technically a different platform. We have typical Aiden saying, will you be able to move while eating? Like, if you eat at one spot, the grass will be gone and just must move to another spot. Oof. I think you just go and then you eat some bushes or like some plants, really. It's not just gonna go graze some dirt. I think it will be like quite difficult to have to deal with like grass patches where you can eat, where you can graze, where you can't do this and that, you know? Gonna keep it simple at first if it's really needed. Noah, why are you dot? Why you put a dot in the chat? Noah.
Noah wanted to be a moderator.
Moderate this dick.
Eric's got a dick.
I don't have a dick, but yeah, sure thing. Look at him. He actually looks like a little hobbit.
It's law. That's law now.
It's not fucking law. What do you mean we have law? We're gonna have to do this. No, just a tiny, just a smidge. Like this, smidge. Up, look this way, go that way. And since clearly he's gonna go for this piece over here, he is going that way.
Oh, we said that we were gonna have a fancy stream layout last stream.
No, in the future, I said.
Oh. It is the future.
Well, now it's the present, so no, it's not the future. And technically what happened that time was the past, so the past doesn't really dictate what the future
So are you
does.
saying that the next stream we will have something?
Not saying it, but I'm looking into it. Right, this guy has to actually move because this is messed up. He should go up. Then he should pull the head up. Head has been pulled up. He goes up. He chews. He goes. I follow this, and he goes down, and he goes down, and he goes down to stop that clipping happening. There we go. Look at him, boy. He's looking like a happy horsey now.
Do you use references for your animations, like looking at real horses or lizards for body movement? We've always told Act to do that, but she never does it.
I did do it for the walk. I can show you the walk. The walk I actually finished up. Look at that. That's a very horsey walk. And it has a very like fluid like left to right motion because he's a lizard. So I thought like I would probably like, I know there's spines clipping, but as said, the spines is different weight paint from the other thing. It's the whole thing I have to fix.
Hold on, Act. More importantly, will any of the dragons be able to poop? Yes.
No.
All of them will be able to.
I won't be doing animations for it though.
Well, you just make them squat a little bit.
I'm not gonna make anything squat, but like look at
You know,
him.
like how
He's just
Ark does it. But no, on a serious note, all the creatures we'll be able to shit is because it'll be used for fertilizer in for humans.
But yeah, I do use references, but I usually don't need references because they're like the whole own thing, these creatures. And I kind of know in general how things move.
People are judging you on your tail animations.
Where I just discovered you guys.
What about the tail animation? Is it completed?
Yeah, it's a slight wiggle. It's not gonna be wiggling around like a loose noodle. This one is actually using the tail for stability. Here, the tail is not animated, as you can see. It's just like a stiff one. But on the walk, yes, you can see it actually does wiggle. The tail wiggles with its walk. As you can see. Like, look at it. Tail's finished. Nice and single, gentle wobble. Like, if you're a rider, you'll just be seeing this. Yeah, he can actually whip with his tail if I get the tail whip animation.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Mr. Puppy! Oh, did you need a sippy? Hold on. Oh, did you need your sippy, but you wasn't there? I have your sippy. Here, baby. Go, sippy.
Yeah, so humans that team up with dragons, so nomads, dragons, and nomad humans will be able to talk to each other.
There we go, look at him. He's whipping. I don't want it to be done too fast, because this thing has quite a reach. Like, this tail is humongous. It slaps like in this radius. While the dragons usually just do like on this side. This thing has like a whole as radius, and it has left and right, so it can cover like one half its radius, except for the front. But who would dare go up to the front when you got a horn in its face? No. Hello, baby. What's up? You doing a little job? Oh no. The tail is not delicate. It is. It is not delicate. It is armored. Like each section here is a piece of armor. Let me just get it. It is like a piece of armor, each of them. And same with the neck. The neck is also armored due to dragons. Dragons eating this boy, you know?
Has anyone else said anything? Oh, I can smell my dinner and it smells good.
No, we will not have dragons drop their tails. I mean, it's a cool thing for like, oh, you got hit and now you don't have a tail anymore, but it would eliminate all. Yeah, it would change everything. It will eliminate everybody trying. Like, you can't hit anything because you don't have a tail, and people can misuse it. It's a cool feature, but it won't work for our type of game. It works for games
It works
like
in nature.
Yeah, it works like stuff for like Monster Hunter because you know you get items out of that shit. You can even do it in Dark Souls because you get special items out of that shit. And
It would probably
and you stop
work.
certain attacks, but then again, you don't want to be a player and then be completely, you know.
It would work for an AI, but not a player.
Yeah, not a player.
Will nomads be able to fire ranged weapons off their mounts or help them in combat? Yep. They'd be able to fire bows and certain crossbows.
It's only been an hour and 13 minutes, and we almost got an eating going.
Nice.
Which means I actually have to start working on the tail a little bit. The tail is huge. Right, I'm not gonna do then. I'm definitely not gonna have it in that mode. That's not gonna have shit. That's not in any mode. That's not in any mode except for that. That's not in, yeah, it's all good. 34 people and 35 legs. I like this number. We should make it swish a bit, shouldn't I? And then let it stay still while it's chewing. More cautious. Goes back down. Happy. And here we push it up so it doesn't hit the undersurface. The green line is basically the surface. And I don't want it clipping through. And I will just do this. You go up. And I can do a little cheaty thing and just, let me see, wiggle bone. No, hold on, wiggle bone there. No, something tells me.
The textures can be changed, but we're not doing that this stream.
Why are you not doing the thing? Of course. Clear that. Delete that driver. We should get some movement soon. Seems like it. Okay. Just
Will the communication for the dragons and riders be like riders can talk with dragons in English, or you have to learn by the emotes or signs? It would probably just be VC. It would just be voice chat that we add into game. Because nomad dragons, nomad humans are just going to be friends that are teaming up anyway, and they'll be talking in Discord, so it doesn't really make much difference to add an entire gameplay element to it.
for some reason it's not really willing to work. Okay, it does do on the side. Is it because it's too high?
Yeah, there'll be proximity chat. Not for normal dragons, but for humans, and nomad dragons and nomad humans.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna take this off and try again. So we go this way, and then we go that way, and we go that way, and then we go that way, and then we stand still. Tiny. Tiny movement only. Maybe this one should go that way first. There we go. Okay, something's wailing now. What the fuck did you do?
What?
What was that noise?
Alright, I had my water bottle next to me and I dropped it on the desk.
It scared the fuck out of me. Please don't do that again.
I did do it on purpose.
Oh no.
Yeah, of course there'll be a chat where you can type.
God, I can't remember my settings. This one should control it. Technically does.
Diseases is something we're going to look into in the future, but it's not something we're going to confirm.
It's not very important currently. I think I can just select it and deselect it. No? No, wait, if I deselect it, how's it gonna look? Yeah, it's okay. I think I can do that. So it goes a bit that way. I'll just do it manually. It goes that way. Then it hits and goes that way. And then it goes that way. That way and stops. Here. Goes that way. Goes that way. Goes that way strongly. Goes back even stronger. And we do a little offset. Oh yeah, and we got a winky tail. So if I take this, put it there. Oh, and I push a little scooty tail, and now we just need to do the up and down movement. Okay, so if that's fine. Oh Christ. Sure. Just put everything back for now. So that goes that. That takes that. That goes a bit like that. I'll give it a tilt down. Just a little bit is enough. Tails always take so long, especially when they're this damn huge.
I was muted. Did you? Someone asked in chat. Did you make the running or walking animations yet?
Yes, I have made the walking, not the running yet. I showed it off earlier, actually. That should go up. And still up. Down. Then we do the whole shebang of offsetting. That should be looking fine. Yeah, that looks fine. No, there is no AI dragons whatsoever, but there are AI creatures that you can mount. There will be no flying mounts for humans, and I mean, can they glide? I think they can glide.
There'll be no gliding mounts, no.
No, what about them, their stuff to get from one area to another easier?
Well, it's just mounts.
No gliding?
No gliding. Because it would just be ruined. It would ruin the gameplay for humans.
Mm-hmm.
An example would be an Ark. You have the moment that flying creatures were added, people no longer used ground mounts. It was you either use an Argentavis, a pterodactyl, pterodon, or a Maywing. Maybe a wyvern if you know that's the correct map, and then no one used anything else. So it's pointless. Francesco says, "Good evening. I have a curiosity to solve. I noticed when looking on the map on the Discord server that the city is all concentrated in one specific place on the map. In case I am in an unsociable human, I'd like to get away from the city. The city is a monument. It's not a place where people will live.
It's a safe zone.
It's a safe zone. It's not a place where you build. You won't be able to build there anyway. It's just a place for you to get out. Well, it's a place where you can't take damage. So it's just a safe zone. Maybe you can trade with other players there, but that's it.
What's up, Mr. Spot? Hello, boy? Hold on, there's a boy here. Hey!
Yeah, you'll be able to make buildings anywhere on the map, as long as it's not in a safe zone or monument. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Will humans have instruments? Yeah, probably eventually, but not. It's not something we're looking into overly. Heck, where have you gone?
He had some needs.
Oh.
I'm not too concerned about this because this will also be physics. I'm just trying to guide it a bit. So that's it. Like I'm not too fussy about these pieces here.
Someone said, so this is a game development BTS. Crazy. What? I don't know what that means.
BTS is behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You
Yeah.
fucking...
I forgot. I'm sorry. I have some nice food in front of me now. Nom.
Nom.
Nom. I've got a roast dinner in front of me.
Consume.
I consume. Nom.
Consume. Yeah, we're getting there now. Look at him being a happy little man. I should adjust the hip actually, because they step differently depending on the
Nutrients. Ingest. Nom.
Right, and now I just have to do the part where he breaks his leg, because he does this. Sometimes he just goes out. This is okay on that side, except for here it bounces out. That is this guy I have to grab. Push in. You can actually push that out on that side.
Will the Kirin be able to charge or ram into something with its horns? Yes.
Absolutely, that's why it has a horn. I should adjust this from the start of loop to end of loop. Get that out a bit. And he folds. He should not fold. Get it out a bit so it doesn't break. Yeah. Look at him now. He's getting there now. Select the wiggle. Do I have any wiggle? No wiggle applied. Okay, just making sure. I'll just do some breathing for him.
No, there is no magic powers in our game. No magic. Yeah, exactly what Vitarius says in chat. We're aiming to have a sense of realism.
A sense, that is, not like 100% like realism.
No, there's fucking dragons flying around.
Yeah, and they shouldn't, even with the amount of oxygen, blah blah blah. There's no base for them to even do it, but we do.
No.
But we would like to give them a reason to fly, not just magic, because it's
Boring.
Okay, that's what I think should be. And then I have to do the in and out. Because this is not a good in and out animation.
Something I'm a little curious about, but will the Kirin lay eggs like a dragon or live birth like a normal horse? It will lay eggs.
Eggs. It does eggs.
Egg. Someone said, is the ZBrush thing does with the dragon models just a texture?
Yeah, just not the texture, not the color, but like the base muscles and stuff. Yes, basically, and the little ridges and stuff. At frame 6, you from here, you never move, so you could technically go from there, but if I do that, it goes from there to there. These two don't do that thing.
I think it's Corey Don says, I'm pumped. I've been watching this game get created for a while now. And I'm so excited. Can't wait to be a dragon chilling with some humans. Thank you for the support.
I think that, because if he goes from there to there, that guy can probably just start early on and do it from the first frame. Yeah, and then he just then he do that.
Tori says, will dragons and other creatures be able to carry the eggs or a hatchling?
Yes, they'll be able to carry hatchlings. leg. Extend this. Why is it popping? What's popping? This one. There we go. Let's create this chaotic is what I want to see. He should hold that there. Get that there.
Yeah, certain dragons would be able to steal eggs. Well, all dragons would be able to steal eggs, technically. No, you won't be able to steal eggs and raise them as your own. No, that won't be a thing.
Take this. Let's loop. Not that far though, not that far. Just enough to slow it down. A little.
Will humans be able to do it? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean... You're going to have to explain. Oh, pardon me.
Hello, Mr. Man!
Velma, could you turn the light on,
Man!
please? Oh, steal an egg and raise her own. That would be a nomad. So, yes, but no.
What's up, spaces, puppy?
Spab is very talkative today.
Yep. He requires my attention quite a lot.
You can post it in off topic.
Hello, Mr. Man. Oh, good boy. You wanna come up? Come up. Stealing a pigeon.
Pigeon.
Pigeon has been stolen. Pigeon has been claimed. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hello. Hello. I'm getting a bit tired. I mean, it's soon 2 hours actually.
20 minutes.
Yeah. And I think I'll end it after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's 2 hours and I have a spubby who is very clingy. It is absurd how clingy he is. Delay that one a little bit. Come on. Come on, baby. Hello. Hello, baby. It's a big ass microphone. Woo. There we go. It's a little bit more relaxed now. I might make her tilt from the back end. So we have like a this. And it goes from that end. It goes a bit like that, I guess. There we go. Just a bit. Yeah, yeah. Now she feels a little heavier when she goes down. So much a little wiggle can do. Right, Mr. Man? Hello. Hello, big boy. This one goes up, actually. Good job. Good job, you good boy. Yeah, yeah. Take the stick. Stick the stick. What, do you want to sit up?
She's not speaking to Spat guys. She's speaking to you lot.
Come on, baby. Come on, you big old birdie boy. Here, sit here. Good boy. Yeah, mega twerk. Good boy.
I have consumed.
Ingested nutrients.
I have ingested and devoured.
Save
Nom nom.
this. Now we have to take the art animation. Goes from this point to this point, which is, you know, the reverse.
Can Kirin be grabbed by a dragon and taken to the sky?
Perhaps, but it would be.
Maybe. By a large dragon.
We would have to make it so the Kirin can actually struggle out of the grip, because if you just get grabbed into the heavens and then dropped and die from the stuff, that's unfair. I mean, if it's grabbed, you could definitely like have the head up and then just try to jab at it, you know, and then it has a big ass like tail whip, so you can definitely like reach up. If I just grab here, like she could definitely reach up there, you know. So I don't think you want to grab a Kirin. They are made to be anti-dragon, hence the plating on the top, plating around the neck, all the soft spots are covered up, big ass horn, antlers, spiny tail. Yeah, and even like, you know, everything. So don't think you want to pick one up. What are you showing an off topic?
They did a design.
What is it? Yeah, Kirin's are great. They didn't do a design. They just tore them about anything, did they? In off topic. Now I see. We already have plenty dragons, so we would like to start. Spec? What are you doing with the spec? What are you doing with the spec? Spec. Oh! Loud.
What?
Spec.
Gillian, I'm sure you can find that out sometime after the stream. I'm sure someone will help you out.
And the push. Yeah, that goes well. I keep the foot from here to there. I just go like this. Then I just, since it goes up there, I will. Should I put it there? And then. Should I put it there? Yes, here's good. Push. It pushes. And it pushes, not breaking the leg. Lifts, little bend, pushes back down, straightens up. And back there. Perhaps lift it up a little taller. Just slow it down. Just a little bit. There we go. That's some good stuff. Look at that. This here has to. That already goes up. That actually would. Then push down there.
Do you have any other animals aside from horses / zebras that you're referencing its movements from? The animations look super pretty, by the way.
It's just my head. Horses, zebras, there. Not really. I actually look more. I have animated pronghorn before, like fully animated it for Wolf Quest. So I have really studied into these deer-like animations and movements before. And it just sticks to my head. Like you have to kind of remember anatomy. Like their knees lock after this point here. They lock. It cannot go backwards. Also here, you know, this part is itself has to go. Basically a big ass, you know, nail, and it has like a wrist type deal. The back here is always kind of curved and only stretches at the most when it's like that way. It's just like little bits. Where are you going? Get down then. I thought you would tell me. Good boy.
It's not peas, little man. I think it's peas.
Oh, I mean, I guess it's food time for him anyway. You doing some spec stuff?
Spec. I'm hungry.
That's fine. I can honestly recommend. Fuck, what's the website? Hold on. I sent it to somebody else. Hold on. If you're looking for references, hold on. Christ. Can I find it even? Gonky, I sent it to. It's such a gonky. Not Ireland, not Bra, not Kansas. Not Magpie. That's a different one. Greco, it's not Greco. Not Lee. Damn, what's the person's name? I'll have to go into our Discord, hold on. It's a really good site, honestly. I have referenced that so much, it just, and like, you see all the things and the price, the more shit. God, they have so many Discords. Oh, it is missing. Okay. They just changed the name. That explains it. Hold on. Good. So on gettyimages.com, they actually have videos, and they have a lot of wildlife videos, like high quality stuff. No, you don't have to buy anything, blah blah blah. It's great for you know, previewing and like just looking through the entire footage and seeing everything. And you can like you cannot slow it down, but you can take it with a bar, you know, like frame by frame almost, and look it through. And that's why I reference my movement quite a lot, and like behavior, especially behavior. Okay, I should probably push her forward. Hello, boy. And then we perhaps tilt the tail tiny bit that way, which means we tilt that there, and then hey, look at that! It wiggles a little. And wiggle it, I wiggle it, I wiggle it.
Oh my god, it's a wiggle.
That way, pulls that way. Yeah, there we go. And then we just need the last leg. Leg. Oh, a big, good, heavy one. And then if I just slow this bit down here so it goes. Yeah, now it's a bit more relaxed. One step at a time.
No one's typing in chat. Weird.
Alright. Get those ears back in place, perhaps like a little down. So bouncing back up. Alright, I think I can show off the whole thing now. Saving this, it was quite a long one. Right. Alright.
Let's see how the animation looks then.
Yeah. I mean, this is like one of the super long ones too, you know.
Turned out good.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good. Pretty decent.
Is there anything you're going to tweak about it off stream, you think?
Maybe like this elbow here. Like this elbow like
Yeah.
jiggles turns into its side a little bit. But
Yeah.
else like it won't really be visible for people. But yeah, we have eating now with the loop. Oh, I see people throwing hearts. Who's doing that?
Oh my god, so many hearts.
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 Horse. It almost rhymes with horse.
If you stretch that, Jesus.
Horse.
Horse. Hearts.
Horse. 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 It's horse. Thank you for the horses. It's not too bad to see a little grazing Kirin.
Ugh, funny. But that is exactly 2 hours.
Yeah, for an animation. I mean, it's one of the more long and complicated ones because I need to make it feel natural while having a loop that's not too crazy to be called out a loop.
Each food type will have its own animation. No, they won't. So yeah, we should be streaming next week as well, although I'm not sure if it would be another Kirin stream.
Yeah.
I think it would be the first human.
Maybe. We'll see. If something else happens to be fixed.
Has anyone got any questions before we wrap it up?
Yeah, if there's any questions, you have like almost 5 minutes fine.
Right, so questions. Are you going to be doing a landscape making live stream? Probably not, as that is Noah's realm, and he doesn't really stream. Someone asked Ek, are there other games that you've worked on?
Wolfquest, Primary Carnage Extinction, Pangea Survival, Islanders damn game, some unknown stuff called Ecclesia. I did some skin stuff and like fixing up for Primeval Horizon. I've done a lot of modding. I did the Dracodon Titan, which became a huge, huge thing back then for Jurassic World Evolution 1. It's a mod. There's Path of Titans modding. Divine Beast modding as well for Path of Titans specifically. Prehistoric Fury, I have made some skins and animations for. What else? What else? Idols are made like the most biggest prototype models before everything got replaced because it was a prototype. And that's about what I can remember currently.
Is the Kirin strictly land-based? Yes. Yeah. Well, it can swim, I suppose, but it's mainly land-based.
Mm. But it's speedy, good jumps.
I think that's all the questions, though. I don't
Yep.
think there's.
Yes, the Kirin is the horse version of the flesh. But yes, that is about it. Hello, boy.
So yeah. Next stream it would probably be humans, wouldn't it? Human animation.
I cannot promise, but probably.
Okay, it's most likely going to be.
Mm. Still have to do all the armor stuff for it. But yeah, if that was no more.
No, I think that's it.
Alright, perfect. Then that's it. And that was a 2-hour long stream, people. So you know what that means. That means that I get to sleep.
Sleep.
When I was at work in the Lunar Mirror, not for
Far future.
very long time, and very long time. I am not getting close to that. But yeah, if that was it, I will say, boy.
Oh boy.
Have a good evening, I guess. A good morning, a good midday. Yeah.